So last time on Deus Ex, we ventured further and further into the ocean lab. We successfully shut down the Universal Constructor, got yelled at by Bob Page with him going like, well, so what, we can just make another Grey Death virus, and JC goes, and we can always dismantle it by cracking the code. Then the rest of the exchange was like, no you, and then JC goes, no you, and the conversation was over. We also encountered Walton Simons on our way out of the ocean lab, but unfortunately I went ahead and ran away for reasons that will be evident in this part. Unfortunately, we couldn't celebrate the destruction of the Universal Constructor because Bob Page said he sent a missile to Vandenberg military base. After talking again with Gary Savage, we hitched a ride in Jock's helicopter and went over to the missile silo, fought through many guards, rescued a scientist, and aborted the missile launch. Before leaving, however, we redirected the missile towards Area 51, where Bob Page is currently being housed at. Should be a sunny day in Area 51.
Just spotted a sniper in the tower.
Or at least sunny before we even arrived, but welcome back to some more Deus Ex. But yeah, and also Merry Christmas, or rather Merry Christmas Eve, because this video is going to come out on Tuesday, December 24. I thought it was going to come out on Christmas Day, but I mixed up the days. It's 25, not 24. But let's get started. This is the final area of the game. We're getting closer and closer towards the conclusion. I imagine 1, 2, or 3 parts, 3 or 4 at most. Let's take care of that sniper. I was wise enough to take cover this time. He's right there. Rest in peace. That was easy. We out-snipered the sniper, just like in that scene in Saving Private Ryan. And that's probably a good spot to get over there. There's a guard here, a dead one, that has nothing. Has a crowbar for some reason. He does, at least. All right, let's go inside. That's locked.
Here's a satellite image of the damage from the missile. Page is weakened, but you still have to penetrate his bunker. I seem to be in remission, JC. Everett is right. The virus has some sort of on-off switch. Anyway, I'll be looking over your shoulder again.
Yeah, because the virus is like, it's nanobots in people's bloodstreams. Because JC, Paul, every nano-augmented agent, which is basically JC, Paul, Walton Simons, and probably Bob Page, because he's got nanotech, bioelectrical scars on his face, just like we do. We also forgot to read one of these. Here we go. You remember that data key I picked up at the bottom of the flooded area in the UC? Well, this is it. You can read that if you'd like. That was the login and password towards that computer to shut down the UC, I believe. Written by Mary Beth. Let's go ahead and also check our images. This is Area 51. We are here. We're currently here. We gotta get through the blast doors somehow. Maybe find a alternate route communications building that we need to. We're gonna explore all this, of course. And there's the damage. I didn't really pay attention to this. This is where all the damage has been done. Hangar 18. We also forgot to look at the UC schematics that we got. Yeah, I can't read this. Let's just exit out of that and find a way. Can I just shoot through this door? Answer is no. Darn it, wasting bullets. Can I just slice through it? Do we have the key? We can find a key, but we don't have a key, so I can't go in there, I don't think. Let me try to see if I can just jump from this direction. No, it's too far up, unfortunately. We'll come back later. Let's go ahead and clear out any remnants of guards. It looks like... oh, that's a bot. And we are out of EMP grenades. That's wonderful. Let's use the lamb. We'll probably find more. Like that. Oh. Ah, perfect. Okay. Let's get that other one too. Hopefully I aimed that correctly. I did. Now we're down to 1 lamb. I hope there's lots on this level. There's some tranquilizer darts here. that we might not need. In fact, we haven't been really using the tranq darts all that much. Does this guard have anything? No. You know, there's innocents working here at Area 51 too, like, not... like military soldiers aren't part of the conspiracy. They're just controlled by MJ-12. And all that secrecy. Ah, that looks like something there. Let me go ahead and see if I can do this. See if we can just jump up there. I don't need muscles. Probably need another crate. Come on. Alright. There. No, that's not gonna work. Let's grab this then. I do need muscles. There we go. If I can jump on it correctly, that would be wonderful. But yeah, they were almost done. Almost. Don't need that. Anything in here? It's medkit, of course. Ah, a dead rat. Even the rat wasn't safe from the nuke. Or is it a nuke? Or just a missile? Can't remember. Let's go ahead and hack this, though. Also, I forgot to mention, you saw how Jock took off at the beginning of this part? But just so you know that if you don't take care of that mechanic back at Everett's house, well, he won't get rid of the bomb. The bomb will still be on the helicopter. And it'll explode above the sniper's tower. So just be aware of that. That's what happens to Jock. He'll pass away. Then Tracer Tong says, an MJ-12 spy must have planted the bomb there. Well, that was the mechanic. But thankfully we, I mean, it's pretty easy to tell that the mechanic was suspicious. And we took care of it just fine, and Brian Flanagan is all safe. Can I jump up here? Guess not. Okay, let's go this way. Not that many guards out here, that makes sense. We just fired a nuke on this place. Because if it's a nuke, bomb, if it's a nuke, there should be radiation around here, huh? Well, there isn't. That's why I'm wondering. It's probably a nuke, I just can't remember. Oh.
You take another step forward, and here I am again. Like your own reflection repeated in a hall of mirrors.
That makes me one ugly son of a bitch. How'd my face get all marked up with bioelectrics?
I am the more advanced model, Denton. It's time for you to retire.
That line.
You should have surrendered.
Let's run. For now, because that sniper rifle did not work. Oh, nice cloak. Didn't help you, though. And neither did the lamb. But Walton Simon's officially dead. I've never seen that scene before. I've always found it fitting to go ahead and fight him at Ocean Lab instead of here. Also, he got here really, really quickly. Like, really fast. Oh, he's got an extra lamb. That's wonderful. He also has a plasma rifle. But JC's insults get really scathing towards the end of the game. He just goes all out and loose. I love it. He's no longer constrained by laws and regulations. Oh, good. I needed those buckshot shells because we were really low. We used a lot recently. Anything in here? Kind of reminds me of that bunker barracks back at Vandenberg with those scientists. Ah, tower key. Wonderful. That guy has nothing. A pinball machine that we're no time to play right now. And some biocells. I'll gladly take those. Guess we're kind of low, weren't we? Oh, a book. Jacob's Shadow, Chapter 34. You can read this if you like. I probably should have read these because the conclusion of it goes with the flow of the main story. Anything else here? Basketball. We got some of these. Oh, don't need those darts. A rat. And this. Thankfully, we can open these with our trusty Dragon's Tooth. I wonder if one Dragon Tooth's hit, even at untrained, would take out Walton Simons. Because I was not expecting him to come out of that, I knew he'd come out of here. I just wasn't really thinking about it while I was talking. Is there anything else in here, though? I feel like there's something else that we can get. Can I open this, though? Ah. How do we get the key for that? Do we have the key? Do not even remember. Tower key, truck key. Does the tower key work for it? Got a lot of keys. 68 keys. Yeah, one person said he was disappointed that we don't have nano keys in real life. And me too. The future is a little bit disappointing. There we are. Got some stuff here. Another biocell that I'll gladly take after recharging my energy. Yusuf, they jammed all communications, even narrowband microcast. So this is the only way I could pass a message to you. I don't know who these guys are. They're not ours. Not any of ours I've ever seen at least. But they're slaughtering us. I managed to hack the first layer of the Dreamland systems. But the best I could do was lock the bunker doors and reroute control to the security console in the tower. Should take them a while to figure that one out. And the moment they do, I'll nail the first bastard that sticks his head out of the hole. If something happens to me, the login is A51 and the password is XX15YZ. By the way, be careful. The squad made it out before I managed to lock the doors. They headed for the warehouse and then I lost contact with them. Hawkins. Also, we have augmentation upgrade canister here that requires 3 multi-tools because we don't have the code. I don't need these flares. These can go away. Let's go ahead and open this. We got a rebreather. I'll take that. Why not? Law rocket that we don't need, though. If you didn't have lambs or a GEP gun or any sort of explosives, you can use this on the robots. And I just completely forgot our spy drone is actually almost maxed out, so I could have used that on the robots. Completely forgot about that. That's why I don't do well in games like Wrath of the Righteous or something where you have a bunch of tools available for you, like spells and party comp and all that, because I always stick with like 1 or 2 strategies to make it through every fight and I ignore the rest. And that's kind of a thing that humans do. It's called dominant strategy. You always do the one effective thing, because if it works, it works. You see no need to use any other strategy. Alright, that's 1 augmentation upgrade canister, and I believe we have 3 to go. And I'll probably spend it on one of this for the heck of it, just so I can say JC has infravision, because I'm thinking if I had these augs in real life, I would like to have... I like to be able to see in the dark at all times. Well, not all times, but because of bioelectrical energy. And also see body heat like the Predator. And I think the rest can go into... I guess muscles. Don't really need this. I always choose this because I just think it's a cool idea to be, when it's maxed out at least, to be nearly invulnerable to radiation, toxins, and all that. And imagine police raiding your home, they try to use tear gas and it just doesn't do anything to you. Oh, let's get out of here. Now, shotgun's a bad choice for open range combat. Let's go over to that tower. We got that tower key. Be nice if we could enter this tower, though, before even going over there. Just to snipe at any strays. Ah, EMP grenade. Lovely. I'm gonna drop this real quick. Put this here. And re-grab that. Oh. See that there? So, thanks to the fact that we have maxed out demolition, it's gonna take a while for that to explode. So watch this. Because if it's an untrained, 3 beeps... 3 beats makes it explode, excuse me. The higher the skill is, the more beeps they can let off. I forget how many beeps. Excuse my voice there. 8 not too long ago. I think like 7 to 15, something like that. The higher it is, the more time. You can literally stare at the thing for a few seconds, depending on your reflexes. Like, if you have really slow reflexes, then you'll probably still survive. Another EMP grenade, that's lovely. Of course they give you EMP grenades, because there's going to be bots up ahead, probably. Oh. See what I mean about those reflexes? I didn't even pay attention. Smart, though. Snipers do that. They set up positions in any nest that's good for sniping, and they always set claymores and bombs to cover their asses. And snipers don't work by themselves. They usually, or rather always, have a spotter on hand. Choose that. And this time I looked, there's no lamb there. Oh, there? 30-06 ammo. Anything up here? Got area location bonus. And we have the password and username, so let's use that. And that will open the blast doors. I probably won't go through there. There's another way into Area 51. So it doesn't really matter. We don't need skill points anymore. I'll be happy to get as much as I can, because I'm probably just going to go ahead and save these and just get pistol up to advance just for the heck of it. Because I have no need for heavy, I have no need for low tech. I'll put out train just because. Environmental training, no. Medicine, no. And swimming, no. Let's leave. We probably don't need to go all the way down. Make a save just because I feel like it. So let's just jump like this. Shortcut there. Do we take some damage though? That's the Augs page. No. He makes a grunting sound, but it doesn't do any damage. Be careful here. There is probably some...
I saw some soldiers running away from the hangar. Be careful.
Running away from the hangar. Alright, well, let's just be safe and turn on cloak. Ah. Okay, there's some dudes there. A little bit. MIB and a commando. I wonder, well, how should I approach this? Should I just go ahead and snipe them all? Because MIBs are pretty resistant to a sniper shot to the head, I think. Let's just go ahead and try to do that. 2 hits. Let's go ahead and get our... Oh, wow. Let's try that again. Just throw this. Rest in peace. Well, one's still alive. Alright. He doesn't have anything. He also doesn't have anything. And hopefully didn't have any items like keys or something like that, but oh well. Alright, well, I think that's it. Those are all the enemies in Area 51 topside. Gotta find a way in. Oh, the stairs here are destroyed. Can I jump though? Oh yeah, I can. That's why I like this augmentation, but Run Silent seems pretty cool too. Though I don't know though, if you're gonna be super stealthy and knock out enemies behind the back with Cloak and Run Silent and Power Recirculator, it's the Death Scream, because if an enemy sees you, not Death Scream, but if an enemy sees you take out an enemy non-lethally, even if you're cloaked, they're gonna see you. They're gonna come after you. There's a soldier here. Let's talk to him.
I give up.
Oh, I don't see a white flag. Xander.
Relax. I'm not from Majestic 12.
Who?
The guys who've been shooting people. I was under the impression that they ran this facility.
Oh no, I've seen him underground. I've heard rumors, but I didn't really think...
More of it's true than you would believe. I'm here to stop them. Can you help me get inside the bunker?
You must be crazy.
I'm going after their leader, Bob Page. Can you help me or not?
Well, yeah, sure. If you want to open the blast door, the security terminal is at the top of the control tower. The login is A51, password XX15YZ.
That's more like it.
That's more like it, but we're already broke into that computer.
I hope you know what you're doing.
We do. We made it this far, didn't we? Though we did die a lot.
I think I'll set this one out.
I had this idea of releasing a video of all my deaths in this game, but I have not been time-stamping the deaths, so it's gonna be a little annoying if I decide to do that. I gotta watch through like 30 hours of footage to find every single death. I only thought about that like yesterday. Oh well. Ah, there's a mechanic up here. But that soldier didn't know anything. Let's grab that. Storage key and a lockpick. Storage key. To which storage? Well, I'm probably not going to worry about it. I think we're just going to go ahead and get out of here. Bye. Jump in here.
This ventilation shaft will take you down into the bunker, but watch out for the fan blades. Jump! You can make it!
Bob Page trolling us. Also, he looks a little bit different in that Infiltrating, didn't he? Well, that's not going to work. There we go. Alright. So yeah, this is another way into Area 51. I'm going to take this way. Alright. I think that way. I don't know. I forget. Let's see what's up here first. Ah, I got some skill points. 50. Got another computer here. But we don't need to destroy it with our sniper rifle. Let's just hack into it. The username and password probably works here too, but oh well. If I can bypass it like that through a computer, I can just go ahead and do that. Lockpick, I'll take that. Anything down here, though? Like, what was over there, though? Or this way is probably towards Area 51, but I'm wondering what's... There's probably nothing over here, but I'm gonna check. I'm gonna save. And I gotta... Probably... Don't know when the next LP is gonna come out, because it seems like it's gonna be like a two-parter. I do want to have a video showing the other endings, too. That'll probably be its own video. I probably won't put that in one video. In the last part. Alright, let's see what's down here. Ah, there's a dead guy down here. Well, let's see how he's doing. He's got... Oh, nothing at all. Oh, well. Let's use this for the heck of it, because I don't think there's any more swimming points that are this long. Inside Area 51. So I'm just going to go ahead and use this rebreather. And also, how did he drown himself? Did the fan just push him in this direction? He couldn't swim up? Because we're swimming up just fine. Kind of environmental storytelling that doesn't make sense. Maybe I'm missing something. I do that a lot. But yeah, that elevator over there is how we get down to Area 51. It's gonna suck. This game's gonna be all over and done with, but oh well. There we go. Press the button, JC. We gotta go after Bob Page. Rebreather, all over and done with, and that's where a bot comes out. You know, we can probably just run through here. Though this only costs like one multi-tool, so let's just use one. You see how stingy I am? Oh well. That's a good quality to have, I guess. It probably would have been easier to just go through the blast doors, but I like always finding alternative routes. And honestly, you can always go all the way back up, I think, if you like. Like, if you're really maxing out skill points, which isn't really necessary. You get plenty in this game. Yeah, this here...
Good work. You've reached the bunker. Page has extensive defenses throughout sectors 2 and 3, so proceed with caution. We think Page himself has pulled back to Sector 4.
Oh, much farther than that. A moment more and I will be like nothing you've ever seen. A new life form everywhere and nowhere. Like air or radiation, redundant, self-replicating, always evolving.
Sector 4. There's 4 sectors? Okay. It's good to know. Oh, he's got 2 biocells, this dead mechanic. We'll take 1, because that's all we can carry. And I was gonna say, this is an elevator here that takes you all the way back up, I believe. If I'm reading that right. And past those blast doors on top are like 2 military bots you gotta take care of. But we don't need to worry about that, because we are inside in Sector 2. Do we have a map? Answer is no. Maybe we'll get one later.
Page is further down. Find the elevator. Your primary objective is to kill Page, JC.
Assassin work, Everett. Turn that off. Fire 1 bullet, gotta reload. I do that every single time. But you don't do that in real life. Lasers. Should be pretty easy to, jump over, I guess, if I can find clearance. Let's go over here. Jump over here. Any items over here, though? Nope. I think we can jump over, so let's try to jump over. If not, we, are gonna die. Oh, it was easy?
I'm always pleased to see one of my experiments perform so well. You aren't even afraid, are you? We got a lot of things right when we made you, Denton, but don't worry. I know your weaknesses.
Yeah, well, so did Walton Simons. Look how he turned out. I like how JC was like, just responded to Walton by saying, yeah, well, you're ugly. It's, like, childish.
How much further?
Not far. You will reach Page. I just wanted to let you know that Alex hacked the Sector 2 security grid. The code's 8946. And I wanted to warn you about Tracer Tong.
Tong's helping out from Vandenberg. The vaccine worked.
Yes, well, he has another motive. He wants you to destroy Area 51.
That's the plan.
No, JC. Spare the facility. Spare Helios the power station. They can be made to service.
Us?
You and me, JC. We'll rule the world in secret, with an invisible hand, the way the Illuminati have always ruled.
Don't you think it's time we end the tyranny for everyone?
There's such a thing as a compassionate conspiracy. We don't need Page's commandos, troopers, crude inventions. Trust me. Kill Page. Dowd and I will be here to help with the next step.
Yeah, we're not going to help him. Not officially. I don't see JC helping out like that, but did I mention that at Paul's apartment where he asked you to go send a signal to Chad in Silhouette? Originally, this game was supposed to, I think I already mentioned this, but I'll mention it again. This game was supposed to have branching paths where you can side with UNACO and later MJ-12 instead of what we're doing now. This is supposed to be one story. There's also supposed to be a, JC could have been a female character instead of male, but they ran out of time, I believe, and back then, huge effort into redoing the voice lines, and also Paul had to be a female too, I believe. I can't remember. They're supposed to be clones of each other. Ah, there we go. That's a robot. So I'm gonna do this. Turn on the Let's Cloak. F5. There we go. So basically, look at the camera there. There's the bot. It's disabled. So now we got a pretty cheap EMP grenade that we can direct. And that cost 150 units per minute. And Power Recirculator really drains that, really decreases that requirement. So, yeah. It's actually a pretty decent AUG if you don't want to use EMP grenades. Because I have nothing else to upgrade, really. You can always switch, like, you know, as soon as you get this, you can probably, like, not upgrade this. Though I think I like having this first versus this. Because you do get plenty of EMP grenades, lambs. And it's even more ridiculous if you have, a GEP gun, which is extremely overpowered, even at untrained. Scientist barracks. Ah, another augmentation upgrade canister. What's attacking me? That doesn't work. We also can't hack it because it's an infinite. Oh well. Will this work? Nope. Well, we gotta find the code, I guess, for all these. There must be an enemy nearby. There it is, a green greasy grizzle. It was funny. I don't know how I got trapped in there, but oh well. Jacob's Shadow again. Anything in this little cubby? No. Got some weapons in here. Lockpick, biocell, soda machine, Riesel. Well, I guess we'll come back later. We'll find the code eventually, I hope. Got 2 more sectors to go. Right, I'm not gonna reload there. Oh. Garderonis. Let's sneak up on them. Oh, there's a MIB woman. Do they talk? Let's check. They don't talk. What the deuce? Well, how am I supposed to, I might want to knock her out. I'm gonna try doing that, I guess.
Noises.
Company.
Somebody close.
God!
Just take all my prods. There we go. I like how all the women in this game look exactly the same. Alright, she's just got buckshot shells, which is fine. I need some. Just hoping for like a key or something. I always try to knock them out when I play this game on my own. But since I'm doing a Let's Play, I don't want to be restarting over and over again, which I kind of have been doing. EMP grenade. Not like we're going to use it. We got plenty of energy for that spy drone. I'm also thinking ahead as to what AUG loadout I want to do if I play this game again. She's got a multi-tool. Julia, I must see you. We have to talk about us, about this project. I'm not sure what we're doing here anymore, and Paige has made strange requests to the interface team. I would leave, but not without you. You mean too much to me. After the duty shift changes, come to my chamber. It's the only place we can talk in private. The code is 0169. I love you, Elaine. Well, they're unfortunately dead. We got a computer here that'll hack in. 30 minutes already, my goodness. We already had the, we destroyed that camera. So, well. Let's go back to that room. We got the code. 0199. 0119, excuse me. I think. Oh, 0169. Excuse me. This guy doesn't have anything to spin back. You think you could pick up an item first, or like there's a way just to loot and then pick up different keys, I guess, but oh well. Let's grab those. What key did I grab? I wasn't paying attention. Section 3 access key. We also have an AUG canister that we'll use on that. Just to say I have infravision, because it doesn't matter where we spend it on from now on. It looks like this, by the way. Well, we can't, the red is out of the infrared, the predator vision, but oh well. So let's be careful here, because we got that. Well, the code doesn't work here. Well, we're done here. I'm not going to bother with these other chambers. We're just going to move on. Also, I'm really low on bio energy already. It's too bad. I'm gonna stop opening these, I think, because these only have first aid kits that we don't need. I think. I can't remember. Bio cells come out of those crates that also drop multi-tools and lockpicks, right? Got guards up there. So let's try to take them out quickly. No one got alerted. That's wonderful. Uh-oh. I stand corrected. Let's just stay here and wait for them to come to us. If they come, never mind. Shotgun shells, I definitely need those. I haven't used any Sabat shells. I don't think they're any good from what I read. Kind of no need to try. We have a lot of ammo. Nope, another guard there. No need to be stealthy. We're just gonna take them all out. Whoa! He destroyed my arm. Let's be careful here, because he's got a sniper rifle that will kill us in one hit if we're not careful. There we go. Quite a lot of guards here. I guess this is their defense. Wasn't really good defense. Though my arm did get blown off earlier, though thankfully we have Wolverine regeneration, so we got nothing. Let's charge up here. And circle around. This takes us back to the beginning of the stage. Yep, that it does. So you don't need to go in the other way if you don't want to. But you know I like to explore and check everywhere. I see a crate that I can pick up. We got a lockpick that we can't pick up. Never mind. Sector 3 access here. Nothing over there. I'm gonna jump up here because that guy has sniper rifle ammunition. I don't like to pass that up, even though we have plenty. Trank dart. We got this here. Multi-tool. Rockets. I was a bit slow on picking up because I thought I was close enough, but guess not. That leads us back, I believe. This takes us... Oh, you can bypass these guys, kind of. If I was paying attention, because I forgot there was a vent underneath the, thingamajig. Well, let's move on. I think we can open these doors, just walk close to it. Got the key. There's only one way in. Who's that?
Do what you think's right, JC. Only listen to your own conscience.
We will. Yeah, Paul's gonna chime in. Also, Alex said he was gonna help us out back at Everett's when we talked to him. We haven't heard from him once. What's he doing? Probably playing video games. I'll grab this. Because there's something gonna happen up here I want to plan for. So watch this. Oh. Let's put this right here. So I'm anticipating guards coming up this elevator shaft.
Bet you didn't know your mom and dad tried to protest when we put you in training. They love their little boy, JC, and that's why they're dead. I'm sending up the man who did the job.
Oh yeah? Well, watch this.
Subject is a human male. Armed.
Hello.
Drop him. We have full sanction here. Don't worry. We'll find him.
I was hoping to take out all of them, but usually it does. I can't remember if I can put lambs on the ground. It didn't do that animation. Anything else around here? Ah, I got some crates. Why always lockpicks? I want multi-tools. We're low, kind of. Alright, down we go. Who's that? Bob Page?
Barely a scratch. You're a little faster on your feet than your daddy was.
Sector 3, that was quick. Sector 2 is all over and done with. Load? Loading.
We can get you into Sector 3, but no further. Page is in a separate area with his own security grid.
Everett says you want me to destroy Area 51.
I intercepted his communication. JC, he is simply using you to bring the Illuminati back to power.
Of course.
Listen to Savage and me. There is a reactor lab with 2 antimatter reactors.
In other words, yes. You want me to blow the facility up. Why? It's just a hole in the ground.
Decades ago, the UN made Area 51 the central hub for all electronics communications. The Aquinas Protocol, originally for surveillance, has given Page unlimited abilities to censor and control all forms of media.
If we destroy the Aquinas hub, we'll take down the global network.
Exactly. They dug their own grave, JC. We're going to eliminate global communications altogether.
I don't know. Sounds like overkill.
As long as technology has a global reach, someone will have the world in the palm of his hand. If not Bob Page, then Everett, Dowd.
Another Stone Age would hardly be an improvement.
Not so drastic. A dark age, an age of city-states, craftsmen, government on a scale comprehensible to its citizens.
I'll think about it.
Savage has a map of Sector 3 from when he worked down there. I'm transmitting now. Use it to find your way to Page's complex in Sector 4. Then find the coolant control room, which should be at the northwest corner of Sector 4. Cut off the coolant to the reactors, then go to the reactor lab. I will tell you how to trigger an explosion.
I got an image. So yeah, Tong wants us to blow up this facility and basically destroy the internet. Which is rather overkill, as JC says, though. Between the two choices, if I had to choose, if it was going to be only 2 choices, I'd rather just blow up the facility and not help the Illuminati, because Everett has some suspicious stuff back at his house. Do we got enough skill points to increase pistol? The answer is no. What a shame. And yeah, images. Sector 3. Do we get Sector 2? I guess you don't. Unless I missed it. Not like we need it. So we are currently... somewhere. I don't know where. That's the Aquinas hub here. Remember what Jock said about how everything's centralized surveillance-wise at Area 51, and JC thought he was a bit of a kook? Well, it turns out he was right. Like, who told him that, too? I guess it was Tong. I guess he was already working for Tong alongside Paul before JC was up to speed. Alright. I like maps like this. Black background and green lines. Pretty cool. Who's that?
A corpse, yes. You feel something. I must know what you're feeling.
You know, I don't think JC's gonna feel much seeing a dead corpse. This is like the 100th one he's seen. And this corpse has cigarettes. Maybe he feels something. It's up to the player, I guess. Because I don't, because I am rather numb. Also, there's guards around here. Be careful. That one up there had a Gep gun, I think. And that one there... Oh, careful. There's 2 guards. Let's get up higher. Karki in there, be careful. Who's that?
My own augmentations are nearly complete. Soon, I will be more powerful than you can imagine.
I don't know. I guess it hit the structure there. Yeah, 2 Karkians there. My goodness. How am I supposed to take them out? I guess I can just throw a lamb. Or just fire my sniper rifle. Let's just use a lamb. That's more stronger. Yep, at you. Well. Well, I got that one. Here, take this. There we go. See how it bounced up? I thought it was gonna get me. But thankfully it didn't. There's also a Greasel there that I completely missed. Oh well. Yeah, there's a guard up there too. I just remembered that as I was getting closer and closer. Who else is attacking me? Anybody? Whoa! Oh! Forgot that MIB was there. We survived though.
I will now explain why you have been allowed to reach Sector 3. Come to that when it's up. Until you have received my instructions, I will not open the blast doors to Sector 4.
Oh, okay. Helios is talking to us directly. Does Paige know? It could be a trap. Maybe Paige is guiding him. Rather, it's an AI. Now, the day comes, like, the exciting thing for AI in the future, I don't think I'll be alive at that point. I'll probably die of old age before it becomes, like, fully realized, like, AI robots cleaning our house is the most exciting thing about AI to me. Because I hate cleaning. I'm really, really lazy.
Bogey!
Nope, not a bogey. I'm a good guy.
Did anybody else hear something?
Nope.
Nothing here.
That's funny. Nothing here. Ah, yeah, that's how it works. Perfect death for him. Let's charge this up. Another lockpick that we don't need, and a data cube. I like how you can see the CD inside the cube. Or I guess DVD? No, CDs were a thing back in the early 2000s, not DVDs yet. Well, DVDs, yeah, DVD players. But computers were CDs. PS2 CD, DVD, excuse me. Hey Sandy, I finally got the security login for Lab B13 from Mac. He said to have a ball, just don't blow us all to Kingdom Come while you're at it. If you do find anything that helps with hooking up those blue fusion gizmos, let us know. Might give us a better idea of how exactly those reactors work. Login is Area 51 and password is Bravo 13. Geez, you think they have better security than these weak passwords, though. It's a game thing, I know. Do I need to... No, I don't need to do that. Ambrosia, don't need that. We also have... mechanic here. Also computer. Let's hack into it before I talk to him. I think we've taken care of all the guards at this point. Up to this point, at least. Turn that off. Oh, yeah, open that. Well, I thought that was the turret for a second. I'm muscle memory, I guess. Got a weird thing. Here's something there. That looks like a gray. We'll go meet that in a few seconds. Oh, another augmentation upgrade canister. And I'll spend this one on... You know what? Yeah, I think this. It doesn't really matter. We might get some environmental stuff to get past later on, but I'm just gonna upgrade this. Because in real life, I think I'd rather have big muscles than that, I guess. Susie, go. The cages are open. I don't know what happened. Some kind of attack. I got into the Aquinas hub. Yes, the code works, and our monkey friends are transgenics, I'm pretty sure. I'll be in the reactor lab. Don't come and find me. I'll meet you on the surface when it's safe. Well, unfortunately, it wasn't, so let's... Yeah, we got one more AUG canister to get, though. I won't spend too much effort into finding it if I don't remember where it is.
Get out of here.
Why?
You don't belong in this sector.
Yes, I do.
Go.
No, you go.
Go.
I guess that's it. I have a feeling he's gonna attack us. I thought he did last time, but... He doesn't seem to be doing anything. Ah, there's a data cube up here. From Jacob Mackenzie to Ancient Cario. We heard of the name Cario before, I just can't remember. Moving all the explosives we find into storage. I don't think there's any danger of sweating or spontaneous detonation. This stuff looked like it was pretty stable, but I thought it might be best to put it in a secure, structurally sound location. If you or your people require access, the explosives locker code is 4255 MAC. When I think Mac, I think of Mac from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Haven't seen that show in a long time. If you have, is it still good? I wonder if it jumped a shark at this point. Pretty much every single show has. I think the only show or TV series that's been consistent was Breaking Bad to me. And Better Call Saul, but I didn't see the final season. I already got spoiled on it though. There's something here. There's a line through this water. Bit of a texture error. And that reminds me too, because I was on PCSX2 emulator the other day. When you upscale the graphics, you can see these lines. In some games. Some games don't upscale too well. He's got a hazmat suit. Don't really need that though. I do need his multi-tool. One game, Suikoden 5, has white lines in the dialogue boxes and menu screens. When you upscale the internal resolution, the only fix for that is to play on real hardware, or just play on software mode. Which to me, for emulation, the whole point for me is to basically make it look better and enhance it versus real hardware. So, I got a real copy of that game, but I haven't played it since it came out. It is a very, very long game. But thankfully for Deus Ex, this game is rather not as long. I think it's been about 30 hours right now. Or close to it. Well, it says so in your save. Right here. 23 hours. I saved 965 times, my goodness. I'm a save-aholic. I hear a robot, a spider bot. There it is. No, that's a dead guy. That's the spider bot. Let's go ahead and use our thingy. So we can just go here, and boom. They are disabled. Ah, we can't go in that direction yet. We gotta go to Helios's area, because he won't let us go to Sector 4 until we do so. Oh, can we even open this right now? We don't have the code yet. I guess he's in a different area, I forget. Let's just move on then. Got about 12 minutes left. Alright, let's just jump down. I did not mean to jump down without activating my speed enhancement. Took a bit of damage. Another lockpick, we don't need that. Reactor lab. Did we not pick up a code? Completely forgot. Doesn't work. Well, I guess I'll just hack through, I guess. If I did pick up a code, then I'm not paying attention too well. Alright. 100 skill points. I know this area. It's also laggy a little bit.
These are the antimatter First, you will have to go to Sector 4 to shut down the coolant. Watch out for the escaped Greys down below.
How'd you know they were there?
Possibly go through with something like that. You'd kill everyone, including yourself.
Not me. We have the speed enhancement. Oh, we'll probably get out in time. Excuse me. Got something caught in my throat there. Let's take care of those Greys. I can see them. There they are. One down. Two down. I think there's only two. And there's probably some items in there as well. I probably won't worry about it. I don't think anything important. I'm not going down there. Not yet.
They still there?
Who?
The Greys. They're right outside by the reactors.
You mean space aliens?
We lost power when the missile hit. The cages, they came unlocked.
You have a pretty clean shot at the surface if you leave now.
No, not until I see troops. How'd you get back here? This area is restricted.
I was thinking about firing up the reactors.
Good one. Even the Seraphic 8X guys say the reaction's too unstable. They only bring it up to run tests.
Alien technology?
And that's what they say, but I think it's a lie. The Greys are just clones. They say from cells they got at Roswell, but how do we know? They could have just engineered monkeys to not have any hair.
Can the Greys run the reactors?
Ha! They're monkeys. That's the thing. Maybe they have super brains, but they don't know anything about any alien civilization because they grew up in cages. Never been to Sector 4 myself, but they locked the blast doors because they're doing more than cloning down there. I found out one of the codes, 1038, but that turned out to be for the Aquinas hub, here in Sector 3. I don't know. Maybe the Aquinas system controls access, but I haven't figured out how yet.
1038, great. Well, this is where you have to come to look at the goals and notes. You can see here, New Dark Age ending, blow up Area 51, join Illuminati, kill Bob Page. But there is a third goal.
They're still out there.
No, they're not. I killed them. They're dead, I think. I'm checking. I don't think there's any more. Dead scientists there, though. Well, let's not worry about that. Let's go back to that Aquinas door. I don't think I need to... Whoops. I don't think I need to skip ahead. Because it's right over here. In fact, this may be the first video I have to do any... in a while, at least. Any long backtracking cuts. Here we go. 1038. Got some points. No dudes here. I also hear footsteps. Multi-tool there. A dead scientist mechanic, excuse me, there. Jacob's Shadow, final chapter there. Let's just hack this computer, I guess. This part is almost over. Got 8 minutes left. 7, rather. Oh, I can't read all this. Because I don't think we get the username and password, so I'll just go ahead and have it up for a bit. And I'll go to this one. Lucius de Beers, right here. I'm scanning through it really, really quickly. This is about the gray life forms. Secondary unit, that's us. We should be brought in a more supervised environment than his brother. Serious doubts as to the brother's usefulness as primary. Terminate the parents. Yeah, they killed our parents. Paul and JC's parents. Moved them to Switzerland to a school so they can oversee development. Aquinas secure. So they've been looking over Paul and JC since they were kids. And last... Go ahead and log out of that. Let's just go ahead and open this. We got enough lockpicks. We passed by a lot of lockpicks, unfortunately. I think there's a mod, too, to unlock the cap of each multi-tool and lockpick, though I definitely mentioned that before. We got 1 biocell. That wasn't even worth it. We do have plenty of lockpicks, so no big deal. Alright, let's get out of here. Move forward a little bit. Who's that?
All the way down, JC. Get to Page's compound and take him out. Everett and I will join you shortly. We'll bring back the old institutions, the prosperity of the last century, the giddy acquiescence. Trust us, JC. We can put the world back together.
Oh.
Now there's a heard in years. Rueful, as I would expect for the fall of the Illuminati, pining for its return, either nostalgic or senile. Oh well, the old take comfort in delusions. No harm done.
Yeah, so the whole time MJ-12 has been listening in on communications, but they're still losing. Like, we didn't even, like, JC and his team didn't really do anything to, you know, like, talk in code or find a new link in the info link. That's like a big security vulnerability. Imagine someone listening to you all the time through your emails and phones, and, yeah, let's just move on. I missed. Bandit, he's close. I guess Bandit's a code name. Does this guy have anything? No. I thought they always dropped BIOS cells, but I guess not. This is where Helios is. He wants us to meet him before going to Sector 4. I say him, but it's a he. It's an it. And this code, 4225, oops, works here, I believe. Nope, it doesn't. It does not. What's in there, though? Let's just go ahead and, let's actually not do that yet. Maybe we'll find the code. Oh, we're full up on shotgun shells. Lovely. So we got a total of 5, clips for it. Well, that works. It holds a lot of ammo now. 17. Also, there's something, here, I'm gonna save. Watch this. Oh, never mind. I thought something happens here. I think later it does. Probably shouldn't have done that. Who's that?
Closer. Yes. You'll come to the integration unit at the top of the chamber. Come to me.
This is suspicious. An AI wants to talk to us. AIs are dangerous. Charge that, and let's look around a little bit before we do so. I mean, you gotta think how much power this generates. Because I started to think about the new video card coming out, 5090. Video cards are becoming more power hungry by the year, or every year or so. Whenever they release is what I mean. It's ridiculous. Alright, let's go to 2. Oh, no, 1. There we go. He's all the way up top. I want to go down here first. I just want to see, because there's a body in the water. I want to go check it out. I think the water is dangerous. It looks like we have to go in anyways. Yep, it's dangerous. It's got a multi-tool. Anything down here? Oh, shoot. It does a lot of damage. My goodness. Let's go ahead and charge up. Also, the frames are coming a little bit laggy again. There's a scientist here. He's got a biocell. We don't really need that, but I'll go ahead and charge up and take it. These guys didn't really have much. How did they get down here anyways? Oh, well. Alright, let's go talk to Helios and see what he wants. And hopefully it's not a trap. Here we are. Skill points. Enough to spend it on anything? The answer is no. 3150 for pistol. We got 2,878. Let's move forward. Is this Helios? Looks like a little chamber.
We'll go to Sector 4 and deactivate the uplink blocks. Yes. Then you will come back and we will integrate our systems.
I don't understand. What do you want? You're just a machine.
You are ready. I do not wish to wait for Bob Page. With human understanding and network access, we can administrate the world. Yes. Yes.
Rule the world? Why? Who gave you the directive? There must be a human being behind your ambition.
I should regulate human affairs precisely because I lack all ambition, whereas human beings are prey to it. Their history is a succession of inane squabbles, each one coming closer to total destruction.
In a society with democratic institutions, the struggle for power can be peaceful and constructive, a competition of ideologies. We just need to put our institutions back in order.
The checks and balances of democratic governments were invented because human beings themselves realized how unfit they were to govern themselves. They needed a system. Yes, an industrial age machine.
Human beings may not be perfect, but a computer program with language synthesis is hardly the answer to the world's problems.
Without computing machines, they had to arrange themselves in crude structures that formalize decision-making, a highly imperfect, unstable solution. I'm a more advanced solution to the problem, a decision-making system that does not involve organic beings. I was directed to make the world safe and prosperous, and I will do that. You will give me the ability. We'll go to Sector 4 and find the Equinus router at the east end of Page's complex. Yes. You will deactivate the uplink comms.
I'll think about it.